Hi Brandon, well welcome to the British Triathlon National Performance Centre here in Loughborough. Tell us a little bit about your role.
Well, I'm a Member of Parliament for Great Yarmouth, and in my role as a Member of Parliament I've agreed to do a fellowship with the British Triathlon Association, which means getting involved, learning more about triathlon and helping hopefully to promote triathlon a little bit as well.
Great. And how did you get involved in the sport? I believe your children are quite enthused and taking part.
Yeah, well, one of my children is a 10-year-old boy who's quite keen on triathlon at school, very keen. Started to get me involved, and then through the House of Parliament I met Sports England, who asked if I'd do a sports fellowship. Triathlon just seemed a really good fit, bearing that in mind, and when I met the Chief Executive Zara, she was very persuasive, and before I knew it, I'd sign up to do the London Triathlon and get involved.
So you're signed up, and how's your training going so far?
Yeah, it's actually really good. When you first start, it can be a bit daunting, the idea of putting it all together, and the distance as well.
Sure.
But once you get going, I'm really enjoying it. I feel much better for doing it, actually, much better.
What's your most enjoyable part of your training?
I love running, because I can put the headphones on and just think through things and have a clear head. It's a great way to just get some peace and quiet and freshen up. But I'm really enjoying the swimming. I haven't swum for years, and actually getting back in the pool and actually picking up some decent technique, hopefully, I'm really enjoying that. It's good.
Brilliant. And how have you seen the profile over the last 12 to 18 months? How have you seen the profile of triathlon change within the wider sporting world?
Well, I think it's picked up a huge growth, actually. It seems to me anyway that more and more people are aware of it. I think it's a mixture of two things. One is we've got some fantastically successful British triathletes now, in no small part thanks to the work the association's doing, actually, and putting that together, probably the best crop of athletes in the world at the moment. But also I think there is a growing understanding and recognition of how good triathlon is. No matter what age you are, you can compete, and if you're young, it's a great way of getting a good spread of sport, a good fitness base when you're very young as well. So I think schools are getting more and more interested for that reason.
Great, okay, well thank you very much and enjoy the rest of your trip.
Thank you.